At some time or another, if you keep chickens, they will become old or perhaps sick, or they might get injured, and this means that they may need to be humanely culled in order to prevent further suffering. Everyone who keeps poultry should know how to kill a chicken humanely, or else have access to someone else who can do that for them. In the UK, the Animal Welfare Act of 2006 makes it an offence to act or fail to act in a way that prevents further suffering. So by law, if an animal is suffering from an illness or disease, for example, it would be a failure of you to act if you do not kill that animal to prevent them from suffering further. Whatever happens, no one should try to kill an animal unless they are competent at doing so. Also, you should be aware of the local laws in your country or your area which pertain to how animals are allowed to be killed. This may actually depend on the scale of killing and what the killing is being done for. So for example, killing birds for emergency purposes where they're suffering will have different regulations compared to killing animals for slaughter for food, for example. So a good example of this is the law to cervically dislocate in the European Union. Within Europe, you're allowed to cervically dislocate a bird up to 3 kilograms in weight, but no more than 70 birds per person per day. So for cervical dislocation, it would be permissible to use on a small number of birds up to a certain weight. So for example, in an emergency killing procedure where an animal is suffering, but you couldn't use that as a routine method of slaughter.